Taylor Swift kicked off her celebration of International Cat Day by greeting her audience with warmth and enthusiasm, wishing everyone a joyful day dedicated to their feline companions. She conveyed that anyone who owns a cat understands these. Furry friends are far more than mere pets. They genuinely become integral members of the family, often serving as emotional support and, in some cases, even taking the reins in the household. Taylor took a moment to introduce her 3 cherished cats, starting with Meredith Grey. She described Meredith as a daily judge of her actions, yet someone who still showers her with love. Next, she introduced Olivia Benson, who is always up, to some form of mischief and has a penchant for snooping around Taylor's snacks. Lastly, there was Benjamin Button, the youngest of the trio, who seems to live by the philosophy that rules simply don't apply to him. As Taylor reminisced about her journey with Meredith, she recalled the day she adopted her back in 2011 during the Speak Now tour. At that time, she was feeling both homesick and lonely. In search of companionship, she decided to visit a Nashville shelter, where she met a tiny gray kitten with striking green eyes. This kitten, who seemed to stare into her soul, jumped into her lap, and from that moment, Taylor felt an undeniable connection. It was as if Meredith had chosen her. Taylor shared how Meredith quickly became her travel companion, often curling up next to her on the tour bus and even attempting to stow away in her suitcase during trips. She recounted a particularly humorous incident when Meredith nearly ended up in London by hiding inside Taylor's sweaters. Shifting her focus to Olivia, Taylor shared the story of how she adopted her in 2014. One day, while walking past a pet store in New York, she spotted a little white kitten with an unmistakable attitude pawing at the glass, demanding attention. Olivia, who was named after the character from Law & Order, SVU, was the one who chose Taylor first, establishing an immediate bond. Since that day, Olivia has made it her mission to hide Taylor's hair ties all over the house, especially under couches. Taylor humorously admitted that she has lost hundreds of hair ties to Olivia's secret stash. A memorable moment Taylor shared involved Olivia jumping onto her piano during a late-night writing session. The kitten pressed random keys, creating a chaotic yet charming little melody, which Taylor found amusing enough to record and keep in her vault as a special keepsake. When it came to Benjamin Button, Taylor recounted how she met him during the filming of the Me music video in 2019. A crew member had brought in a litter of kittens needing homes, and Benjamin, with his adorable demeanor, waddled right up to her, meowing until she picked him up. Almost instantly, he fit into her life, curling up on her lap as she worked on her songwriting and purring so loudly that it became a soothing balm for her whenever she felt stressed. Taylor reflected on how all 3 of her cats have been constants in her life, supporting her through heartbreaks, triumphs, and long nights spent writing or simply being alone. They continually remind her to cherish the little moments in life. Taylor shared a poignant memory from the 2020 lockdown when she felt particularly overwhelmed. On that night, all 3 of her cats climbed onto her bed, surrounding her with their comforting presence. Benjamin, with his big blue eyes, seemed to gaze at her as if reassuring her that everything would be all right. It was a heartwarming reminder of the emotional support animals can provide during tough times. Moving on to practical advice for fellow cat owners, Taylor emphasized the importance of providing toys to keep cats entertained. She warned that without adequate stimulation, cats could resort to mischief. She recalled a particularly chaotic moment when Olivia knocked over a vase during a bout of midnight zoomies, illustrating her point humorously. She also recommended investing in a sturdy scratching post, admitting that she learned this lesson the hard way after Meredith destroyed her old couch. Taylor stressed the necessity of keeping litter boxes clean, mentioning that Benjamin is quite particular. He refuses to use his box if it isn't spotless, which she affectionately referred to as him being a total diva. In a demonstration of care, Taylor brushed Olivia's fur while discussing the importance of regular grooming for a cat's health. She humorously cautioned against overindulging them with treats unless one is prepared for a situation like Benjamin's, who began meowing on cue for a treat as she spoke. It was a lighthearted moment that showcased the playful personalities of her cats. Taylor pointed out that it's crucial for cats to have a safe space within the home. She showcased a cozy corner where Meredith loves to sit by the window, watching birds with rapt attention. Taylor candidly admitted that even she enjoys playing with catnip toys when feeling anxious, as it surprisingly helps to calm her nerves. Encouraging new cat owners, Taylor urged them to be patient. She explained that while cats are inherently independent, they will eventually bond with their humans when they feel ready. She shared the story of how Olivia initially ignored her for an entire week before suddenly jumping into her lap and purring as if they had been friends forever. It was a testament to the unique personalities and timelines of each cat. Taylor passionately advocated for adopting shelter cats and emphasized the importance of spaying and neutering pets. She explained that all her cats were adopted and had profoundly changed her life for the better. She recounted her experience volunteering at a Nashville shelter the previous year, where she helped bottle feed orphaned kittens. Taylor reminisced about nearly bringing home another kitten that looked just like Benjamin, but ultimately decided against it, reflecting on the importance of ensuring every cat finds a loving home. Taylor encouraged her viewers to give their cats an extra cuddle that day, urging them to express their love and tell their pets they're perfect. She also encouraged anyone thinking about adopting a cat to take the plunge, reiterating her belief that if someone is feeling down, getting a cat can be incredibly uplifting. She humorously suggested that if someone needs an additional boost, getting another cat might just do the trick. As she picked up Meredith, Taylor emphasized that every day is brighter with cats around. She highlighted that International Cat Day serves as a wonderful reminder to cherish the cats in our lives while also helping those who are still in need of homes. In closing, she expressed her gratitude to everyone for joining her, encouraging them to spread the love for cats far and wide. She invited viewers to subscribe for more delightful cat moments, reminding them that joining the fun is just a click away. The video concluded with scenes of her cats playing and lounging around her, their purring harmonizing with Taylor's laughter, which created a heartwarming atmosphere. The montage of Taylor with her cats perfectly encapsulated the essence of a day devoted to celebrating feline friends, leaving viewers with a sense of joy and warmth. Taylor's heartfelt stories and genuine affection for her cats resonated deeply, encouraging her audience to appreciate their own pets and consider the joy that adopting a cat can bring into their lives. Ultimately, the celebration of International Cat Day became a beautiful testament to the bond between humans and their beloved feline companions, inspiring viewers to cherish every moment spent with their furry friends while promoting the importance of rescue and adoption in the process.